Hey, I'm Not So Ace Trainer, and here's everything we know so far about Pokémon Legends Arceus. Let's get into it. The hype season for Pokémon Legends Arceus is about to start once again, and so I decided to compile everything we know so far and put it all in one place in order for us to be able to differentiate between what's new and what is not. Also, I feel like I have to say this every time, but this is all that is confirmed. I won't be reading fanfic from Twitter or 4chan and calling it confirmed. That is not what we do here. With that out of the way, let's start with what we have to do in the game. In this game that takes place many years before in the Hisuian region, which is what will become Sinnoh, we will be compiling the first Pokédex as part of the Galaxy team, led by Commander Kamado, an ancestor of Professor Rowan. We'll be, more specifically, part of a Galaxy Survey Corps, working with Professor Leventon and Silene. We'll be leaving our base of operations, Juvenile Village, and going into the wild to conduct research guided by the Arcphone, a mysterious device. This will be done not in the fully open world we initially thought, but in what seems to be a segmented open world, something akin to Monster Hunter Stories 2. Some of the things to look out for are the fact that now, not only can your Pokémon faint, but also the trainer itself. Our goal will be to basically catch, observe, and utilize Pokémon in order to catalog them for the Professor. We will need to make use of the stealth and dodge mechanics in order to surprise Pokémon, since catching can now be done outside of battle by simply aiming your Pokéball using the target on screen. As you progress your research status, you'll be granted stars and have access to new areas. Which leads us into what is new about the Pokémon that appear, which are affected by time of the day as well. Despite this being technically a game that happens in Sinnoh, or Hisuian as it is called, we know that the Pokémon available will not be limited to Gen 1 to Gen 4, even though they seem to be the majority. That's because our starters are Cyndaquil from Gen 2, Oshawott from Gen 5, and Rowlet from Gen 7. Other Pokémon like Braviary, Zorua, and Zoroark are also making their way from Gen 5 and getting new regional forms. Braviary is Psychic Flying, and Zorua and Zoroark are Ghost Normal. And who could forget Hisuian Growlithe, which is Rock and Fire type. But that's not all. Some old Pokémon are also getting new evolutions. We have Wyrdeer, a normal psychic Pokémon that evolves from Stantler, Basculegion, a water ghost Pokémon that evolves from Basculin, another Gen 5 appearance, and Cleaver, a bug and rock type Pokémon, which is a new evolution for Scyther, and also a noble Pokémon. Novel Pokémon are special Pokémon which seem to have some sort of power about them. They include, for now, Cleaver, Basculegion, and Wyrdeer. They each have a Warden, with Leon taking care of Cleaver, Mai taking care of Wyrdeer, and Iskan taking care of Basculegion. There is also Arceus, which takes care of a certain lady Pokémon, also a noble, that has not been revealed yet. All of these Pokémon have something in common though, which is that you can call upon them with the Celestica Flute and have them help us traverse certain areas that you couldn't otherwise, something similar to gems. During gameplay, some noble Pokémon will be frenzied and we will need to calm them down by battling them and using bombs, something we'll talk about a bit later in the video. The last thing we need to say about Pokémon is the presence of Alpha Pokémon. These Pokémon are larger than the rest, have red glowing eyes, and will also attack you outside of battle. And remember, you can faint in this game, so make use of that dodge mechanic as much as possible. If you end up fainting though, you will lose items and return to your base camp. Now let's talk about items. Hey everyone, Not So Ace Trainer from the present here, just to add a couple of things to the video that we did not know before. The first one is of course Hisuian Voltorb, which has been revealed, and it will be an electric and grass type Pokémon. No Electrode yet, but we can expect it. The second one is apparent size difference between Pokémon as seen in this picture. Hopefully, it is real and we do get it. Also, some new footage was released that shows you that the menus are seamless, so no more mashing A, everything just happens and disappears, and Pokémon do get experience even if they are not part of the battle or even if you just catch a Pokémon. I think there's nothing else that's new, so I'm just passing the word to my older self and yeah, see you everyone. This game implements the crafting system we saw in the Isle of Armor with the Cramomatic, but extends it to the whole gameplay. We will have to craft everything, including Pokeballs, in order to progress. Because of this, it also includes new items like various Tumblestones, which can be combined with Apricorns to make various types of Pokeballs, or the Sootfoot Root, and Caster Fern, which can be combined into Smoke Bombs, another new item that you can use to make a cloud of smoke and hide your presence. Heavy balls are also present and have their effect changed, now having a stronger effect when used on Pokémon that haven't yet noticed you. They also travel less distance, so you'll need to sneak closer if you want to use them. We also have the Substitute Charm, which will most likely be one of the most helpful items we get. It comes in various colors and takes the place of one of your items and will disappear instead of that when you faint. We also have the medicinal leek, most likely used for, well, medicinal purposes, and the bombs, which can be used to calm the frenzied noble Pokémon and are thrown in real time. Now let's get into battles. Battles are also different in Pokémon Legends Arceus. You can enter one by simply throwing your Pokéball close to the wild Pokémon and a transition will happen. They are still turn-based, but they come with a big change. You now have two different styles, the Agile style and the Strong style. The Agile style will grant you the ability to attack more than once in a row, but grant you less damage. The Strong style will reduce the speed with which you attack, but boost the damage on your moves. You'll also take part on trainer battles, albeit on rare occasions, and mostly against wardens. This leads us into the final features. In Juvenile Village, you'll find a clothier that sells you clothes, hats and masks, and also a hairdresser for you to stylize your hair. There will be a photography studio where you can take pictures of you with your Pokemon in various poses. Of course, you'll have access to a general store, the Pokemart of Hisuian, and the Craftworks where you can buy some materials and new crafting recipes. The Pokemon storage system has been replaced with the Pokemon Pastures, a place where you can leave your Pokemon when you already have a team of 6. Connectivity with Pokemon Home is also coming in 2022, although we don't have a specific date. Trading is also part of the game, being available at a trading post in Juvenile Village. Online battles though, they don't seem to be a thing. Other things we know about are, of course, the presence of Arceus in the game, even though we know very little about it, and the presence of a Shaman research task in the post-game, if you have saved data from Sword and Shield in that account, and also a Shaman outfit by speaking to the Clothier. If you have Let's Go saved data, you will receive a Pikachu and Eevee mask also by talking to the Clothier in Juvenile Village. Also, to celebrate the release of Pokemon Legends Arceus, you can receive a Hisuian Growlithe kimono set and Hisuian Zoroark Baneful mask via internet from January 28th to May 9th. Of 2022, of course. And I believe that is all we know so far about Pokemon Legends Arceus. If I missed something, which is entirely possible, let me know in the comments down below. My question today is, what Pokemon would you love seeing at an Hisuian form? I would love something with Dunsparce, either an evolution or a new form, I don't care, I just want something for that Pokemon. And now, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content. Also ring that bell so you know when the next video is out. You can follow me on social media, Twitch, we stream there Thursday to Sunday, or join our Discord, all the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.